All right, there's always a fear in the food industry, hike prices, your customers will take a hike. That is not happening at McDonald's, certainly not happening at Chipotle, both announcing sales and earnings that blew past even the most robust estimates, because they say even with hiking the prices on the stuff they sell, people are buying it hand over fist. And in Chipotle's case, announcing another price hike due to take effect in August. And in the case of McDonald's, which has been doing this again and again and again, now raising the price of a cheeseburger for the first time at its British stores in 14 years. Well, what does Mike Gunzelman think of that? The internet radio host sensation joins me, as does Kat Timpf, a Fox News contributor, Fox Nation Sincerely Kat host. You know both these folks well. So, Kat, obviously some people draw the line at skipping fast food just because the prices are fast rising. What do you make of it?
Yeah, I think it's remarkable. I also thought it was remarkable that the price was only a little over $1 even raised when a cheeseburger from McDonald's in New York is like more than $3. It's insane. But I think that you have to look at it and see they're placing this on inflation. That's what they're saying. And you talk about the last time that they did raise the price of the cheeseburger, that was 2008. We all know what happened in 2008 with the recession. I think that there's signs everywhere that the economy is not as strong as the administration keeps wanting to pretend like it is.
You know, Guns, where would you draw the line? You strike me as someone who might just live exclusively on fast food. You're not a pound overweight, I'm not saying that. But you don't strike me as a chef. So what do you do?
I mean, here's the thing. Americans love fast food, so it's going to have to get pretty darn high for us not to do it. For example, Kat. I went to Kat's wedding. Literally, her after party was McDonald's hamburgers for everybody.
Yes.
So, I mean, she literally did that for us. So, but, you know, now they're going to get higher. Maybe somebody like Kat doesn't do that. But, Neil, I think this is kind of interesting. You know, back in 1968, Lyndon Johnson said once he lost Cronkite, then he lost Middle America. Fast forward to 2022, President Biden's going to say, once I've lost McDonald's, I've lost the economy. Like, if you're going to be losing fast food right now, then that just shows how disheveled the economy is right now. And the big thing in addition to this is, Neil, once somebody does this, will other fast food joints now follow suit? Are the Wendy's and Burger King's now going to do it because they're going to say, hey, they're doing it, so why can't we? Let's try to make as much profit.
But there's something about fast food where people, I guess it depends on the establishment, but Chipotle and McDonald's, they're still making money, a lot of money, and people are paying all of that. So, Kat, there's got to be something to it where people might think twice, you know, about paying gas or whatever, even though that's come down. But to pay, you know, $100 more for a suit or a dress, that's another matter. But on this food, you know, it's still fairly cheap. But what do you think?
Yeah, that actually makes perfect sense to me, especially when you talk about something like McDonald's. Nobody's going to McDonald's, ordering McDonald's, eating McDonald's. You're like, oh, what kind of sustenance do I want today? What should I have for dinner? You're going to McDonald's because something happened to you in your day where you need to go to McDonald's. It's more of an emotional supplement than a nutritional value. So I think people, if they're going to be at McDonald's in the first place, they're going to pay an extra $1 because they need to.
Where would you draw the line, Guns? At what point would you draw the line? All right, I love McDonald's fries or whatever, but this is ridiculous.
I mean, if a McDonald's burger ever comes to $10, I don't know if we even have a country anymore, to be honest. So if it ever got to double digits for a Big Mac, we are in trouble. So listen, it's not my fault that the food is so good with fast food, but there will eventually come a point, we're not there yet, but it's definitely trending in that direction. And the problem is, once the prices go up, it's very hard to bring them back down, and that's what we're seeing across the board here.
All these restaurants, Kat, are crowded. What do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. With, you know, the tougher the times, the more you want to spend some of the time eating McDonald's. That makes perfect sense to me. Like, it's an easy way to get dopamine.
Okay. I remember a line in the show, certain character named Fat Bastard. I eat because I'm fat, and I'm fat because I eat. All right, but that's the best I can do, guys. I'm sorry. And that's the actual character's name, America, so I don't want you to start suing me. Sue Guns, though.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.